SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
It's the newest stadium on the NFL landscape, and it might just be the grandest as you get a look at SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They come in playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, it's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10.
Number 4.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they work this run upfield across the 45.
That's good.
That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, Tomlinson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete.
That's good for a Charger.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
3-yard line.
Back to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A nice return there at 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They'll get 3 up to midfield.
Number 47 on the
Just
carry.
not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Chargers have taken a first quarter lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers 7, Bengals nothing.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Johnson, the ball carrier.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Kerryon Johnson. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Bengals.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Johnson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. And a Bengal first down.
Johnson. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Ball carrier.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, he can't hold it.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Holding. Offense.
So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know, they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
First down, Cincinnati.
They'll run on first down. Johnson. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now Burrow to throw on second down. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Loses the football, and this is recovered by the Chargers.
Taken down inside.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
On the carry.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, Tomlinson. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll set up to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the 2nd half. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Bengal offense now with the football first here to begin quarter number 3. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Now a nice throw here right side. He hurls it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And a Bengal first down.
Now Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Little. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Cincinnati.
They'll run it with Johnson.
Carry on Johnson, the ball carrier. Tackled.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Burrow looking to pass. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James, a sack from his safety position.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So left side, it's complete. Getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Bengals.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. From midfield now, Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
A gain of 14. And the Bengal first down.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Burrow will throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Little. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That goes for a gain of 31. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, it's Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals have got it back to a 1-score game.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Heading back out, the Chargers offense. We get a peek at the playoff picture in the AFC. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team. Far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for. And remember, 7 teams in each conference go to the playoffs instead of 6. And not to mention, remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
Brings up 3rd and...
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
They'll run on 1st down. Tomlinson, not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. They find some open field here, and they will finally get to him down at the Bengals 5. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a... And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. Dumping it off for Johnson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To the air again, Burrow. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And Burrow going to throw again. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derwin James with a pick, and he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. See what the penalty flag is about. So take away the long touchdown.
It's a cool game sometimes, partner.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. He's going to keep it again. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right?